overcome those odds, Chaos battering him with all sorts of weapons, and he was able to win that heavyweight title.
Okay, and I did watch some of that match. It was like a hardcore match for the title for Griffin and Chaos, correct?
That is correct. It was a street fight.
Yeah, and y'all people can catch it on YouTube. It was a great match. Let's see.
Or you could buy a Fusion Pro Wrestling DVD of such show for only $10.
There you
They're
go.
available at all of our shows.
There you go.
Cheap plug, everybody. Cheap plug.
Hey, that's what you got to do to promote. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Here's another question. I guess this person wants you to. What are your views on Harley Hellcat?
Harley Hellcat is a real good guy. I don't have anything bad to say about Hellcat. I think he's a great guy. Uh, Not necessarily a great wrestler, but a real and a former tag team partner of mine from in-ring days, by the way.
Oh, okay. So did y'all like win any tag titles, or what's
Yes,
the big
we're
accomplishments
actually
that?
we were the Rebels of Wrestling tag team champions back in about 2000, 2001, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Oh, okay. Here's another question. Who was your favorite all-time pro wrestler manager?
Oh, you know what? It honestly, and this is no disrespect to anybody else, hands down, it's Bobby the Brain. That guy was so quick-witted. He, if a guy's with Bobby Heenan, you do to take him seriously because he didn't manage bumps.
Right.
So, bottom line, it was Bobby Heenan. Other guys I really enjoyed: Jim Cornette, Paul
Yeah.
Sleeve, Gary Hart. Gary Hart doesn't get a lot of pub, but because he basically the NWA towards the end of that before it became WCW. That would have been like '89. He was a world class manager. Just I always liked Gary Hart, but that's for me. And the DJ Bob who just asked about Slick, Slick was good too.
Yes, he was. Uh, Here's another question. What would be your favorite dream match to see?
Well, that's pretty interesting. I guess I would probably go with something a little bit new and a little bit old. So I guess if I was going to book a dream match, I would probably book the Midnight Express, which would be Stan Lane and beautiful Bobby Eaton, and they would take on the Motor City Machine Guns. I think for tag team wrestling, you couldn't go wrong. If you could, seriously, I think that would just tear the house down.
Midnight Express and Motor City Machine Guns. That does sound interesting. Another question. What is better, MMA